Hi, Mrs. Wilson, and anybody else that will be viewing this. This is my video application for a Chromebook classroom. I am working in conjunction with Nicole Oliver over at the Kewaskum Career Academy. We'll be teaching various grade levels and subjects with these books, so we will be using them in grades 9 through 12. We'll be teaching subjects like English, science, social studies, math, careers, health, and even others. The courses, of course, will be as varied as the subject areas. And what we're searching for, or hoping for, is 10 Chromebooks with 5 to 7 Khajiit MiFi mobile hotspots. The instruction will be done in various ways. In fact, this is an extension of what we're doing with some of the Odyssey-ware and eSchool pieces already, and we're trying to bring this together so as the district continues to emphasize the importance of ensuring that every student is engaged in some activity beyond the KCA schedule, we're making sure that we have options for those kids who just cannot or do not keep volunteer experiences or job experiences as we work them into that possibility. We are trying to find new ways of keeping them productive on a regular basis. And this is one more option. We have some kids that do work fine from home. Some of those do not have Wi-Fi or a way to log onto the internet in any way. And so if we have Chromebooks and we have the conjunction of the Khajiit for some of those kids, these kids can be doing more when they're not in our classrooms. Additionally, we will be able to use these for classes like I do currently use Edmodo, I use Zoom for meetings, those kinds of things. So we'd like to do more with that. I've talked with Mrs. Oliver about the desire on both our parts to start looking at Google Classroom as perhaps another way to interact with our students and their families. So we'd like to know more about what that can do for us. So we're looking into those sorts of things. Some of the resources that we've already have in place is that we have the Odyssey-ware with the district's affiliation. We also have the eSchool network that we can work through. So we have those two key elements which are a big part of what we can do in the district, and this is just an extension of that. Now we also will be using, like I said, more of the Google tools as we get more training, as we have a more diverse student base, those kinds of things. I already have one student that is set up to do a Zoom meeting with a friend in town so that she can learn a little bit more about her career focus, those kinds of things. So we have, you know, in the cameras on board with the Chromebooks, but some of the other things we already have we can use. We also have projectors in the classroom so that if the kids start doing more videos and instructions, they can not only share them with each other back and forth on the web, but they can put them up on the video and we can share them out as a small group or even a whole group if we need to. So we're set up to do those sorts of things already. We also have some of the spaces. Sometimes what you're looking for is a quiet location where you can go and actually record, much like I am now. I just found a nice little corner that was quiet where I could do some recording, where you have places like that where the kids can go and do their recording, upload the videos, and then move on from there. So they may be doing that for slides, they may be doing that for videos, they may be doing that for some of the things you can do with Google where you are actually doing a tutorial, sorry about that, as they're working through on the screen. So we have many of those things in place already, so that will help the students do that. The assessments will be done much in the same way as they have in the past, which is meaning we have various ways of assessing. Sure, we do the papers and we do the tests and so on and so forth, but this gives us one more way of doing it. We'd like to see more of our students doing just this. More videos, more online sharing, more of a presence with our own site, putting up videos, having the students editing content,